Hi, I'm Sean.
I'm Karen.
I'm James.
And I'm Ryan.
And we are the Periodicals. Every week, we're going to be taking you through an element of the periodic table.
We'll take you through the ins and outs of every single element, where it's used and where we find it.
I will tell you what hydrogen is.
And I'll tell you how we use it.
I'll tell you how it's made.
And I'm going to tell you about the dangers of hydrogen.
Welcome to Chemistry Corner. Hydrogen is the smallest atom. It looks like this. There is a proton in the centre and an electron resting on the outside. The proton has a charge of +1 and the electron has a charge of -1. This makes the whole atom neutral. In a 600 milliliter bottle of water, there are enough hydrogen atoms that if we had this many in peas, we could fill up the atmosphere twice.
Hello, I'm the brain. In today's world, we can't escape environmental issues. Running out of fossil fuels and carbon dioxide in our atmosphere are two of the main problems. Recently, over the past few decades, new developments for how to power cars are coming into the market. We have the petrol cars and we have hybrid cars, and one new one that will blow both of them out of the water. Hydrogen fuel cells are the future for powering our cars. It uses hydrogen as a fuel source inside the car, combined with oxygen from the air. This reaction produces electricity in the onboard motor, which powers both the wheels. The only byproduct of this reaction is water. So this is a cleaner source of energy for our cars. But how does it compare in performance?
If we take 3 cars and fill them with a kilogram of their respective fuels, we can see that in a comparison, hydrogen cars travel much further than hybrids or the top end of petrol cars. Petrol cars have an average of around 30 miles per gallon. Hybrid cars are more efficient with an average of around 40 miles per gallon, when hydrogen fuel cells can reach up to 60 miles per gallon or per kilogram of hydrogen. And this is all down to energy density. Hydrogen has a significantly higher energy density than that of petrol. Hydrogen has 33.3 kilowatt hours per kilogram, while petrol has only 12.5 kilowatt hours per kilogram. That means we get twice as much energy per unit mass for hydrogen than for petrol.
Hi, I'm Karen, and welcome to my lab. There are many ways which hydrogen can be produced. One such way is reacting an acid produce a metal salt and hydrogen. As you can see, the magnesium is reacting with the hydrochloric acid. One of the ways that we can test for hydrogen is called the squeaky pop test. From this experiment, we can see that hydrogen is flammable. So what are the dangers associated with it?
Hi, I'm Danger Man.
Hydrogen is the most abundant element on Earth. Hydrogen itself is not dangerous. However, when it comes into contact with oxygen and a very small amount of energy, it becomes extremely explosive and flammable. Hydrogen is actually 10 times more flammable than pure gasoline itself. This makes it very useful as a fuel, but also extremely dangerous.
On May 6, 1937, the German passenger airship called the Hindenburg caught fire above New Jersey in America. It gained its lift from being filled with hydrogen gas, which when the fire started, burnt so quickly and ferociously that the entire balloon was destroyed in around 16 seconds.
400 or 500 feet into the sky. It's a terrific crash, ladies and gentlemen. The smoke and the flames now, and the flame is rising to the...
Hydrogen is also used for weaponry. None more famous than the hydrogen bomb. There's a type of nuclear bomb which is not the same as the atomic bomb, but is just as dangerous. Here is some footage from Soviet tests of the bomb in 1953. With blast winds reaching 300 meters per second, 35.5 kilopascals of pressure and radiation, that will burn anything it touches. These are very dangerous, so don't try this at home.
So that's the end of the first episode. We learned a lot, didn't we?
Yeah, we learned about what hydrogen is, what it's used for, and its dangers. On the next episode of the Periodicals.
We're looking at...
I want to get one of those.
Give me one too.